Good morning, everyone. This is Matt Croissant, your internet manager and dedicated content creator over here at Kia of Columbia, here in Missouri, getting you some information on this 2018 Ford Explorer XLT. First off, absolutely loving the color on this vehicle. We've got some nice accessories already installed on here for you as well. Let's go ahead and start up front. Looks like we've got some LED or possibly HID headlights for high beam and low beam, some LED daytime running lights here for you. A little bit of chrome on the front grille here. Nice little bug deflector guard installed on the hood. Wrapping over to the wheels here that are nice and shined up on the tires. Looks like we've got an 18-inch alloy wheel set on here with a nice fresh set of Michelin Defenders on here. Some nice mud and snow rated tires for you. We've got chrome body side molding down below. We have the nice little window vents installed on there too. It's always a nice look. The rail system is missing a rail. When we purchased this vehicle, the photos had both rails, so we believe this one got lost in transportation. No worries though. We have that on order to make this vehicle look nice and intact again. So things happen sometimes, but just got to get it handled. Windows are already tinted all around. We've also got a nice brow up front on the windshield. For shorter folks, it's kind of nice to not have to use the visors. Sometimes it's just not effective. You've got keyless entry on your front two doors for locking and unlocking. We've also got the signature Ford keypad right here to lock and unlock the vehicle without needing the keys on you. Just to cover the majority of equipment available on this vehicle, this Explorer has about 95,836 miles. It's powered by a 3.5 liter V6 paired up to a 6-speed transmission. This color that we're checking out today is Burgundy Velvet Metallic Tinted Clear Coat. Say that 5 times fast. This vehicle is also all-wheel drive, and we've got a black cloth interior. Any other information that you need, head on over to kiaofcolumbia.com or scan this QR code right now. Wrapping around to the rear here. On this third row vehicle, we've got a heated back glass with a rear wiper and sprayer. Backup camera with its own sprayer also included. Rear parking sensors. Oh, excuse me, big hiccup. And a manual liftgate back. Gosh, big hiccups. I get the hiccups so bad when I'm filming, I don't understand it. Some doctor, please help me. Tell me why. But anyways, nice chrome band on the back there with the Explorer name stamped in there. Our mirrors are going to be heated. You also have a blind spot mirror on each side. Then just wrapping around here. Looks like we got a little feather stuck to this. Interesting. Oh. Off there, please. All right. Gosh, loving this color though. I love colors on cars. This is gorgeous. Got those LED daytime running lights on there too. It's kind of hard to see earlier with the sun there, but whew, nice. All right. On the door here, we've got tweeters up above, woofers, power locks, windows, and mirrors. Let's see here. Front windows are automatic. Nice little window lock here. Tons of storage in the doors with a bottle holder for you. Got a 10-way adjustable power driver's seat on this cloth interior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and get our fan speed reduced here. Vehicle's nice and cool right now. On the left-hand side of the dash, looks like we have some illumination controls. This is a little dome light just to turn all of our lighting on in the cabin. We have automatic headlights on here. Then you've got your dash illumination controls here. We've got a leather-wrapped steering wheel on here for you. No heating capabilities, but nice to the touch and feel. If we need to adjust the steering wheel, we've got a lever down here. We can unlock to tilt, as well as telescope that steering wheel in and out. Nope, you don't like that spot, do you? There we go, just a little bit further up. Okay, mounted on the steering wheel, we've got a directional pad here with the selector, which is going to be for our drive display. Let's go ahead and dive on in here. Just making sure we're starting at the top. We've got trip 1, digital speedo, fuel range, odometer, timer, fuel used, average fuel economy, combination screen there. We've also got fuel economy information that we can check out too. Driver assistances, you've got traction control, the intelligent four-wheel drive system too, which is paired up to some different terrain modes that we can select here as well. Rear parking sensors, tire pressure information. You've also got a trailer mode, it looks like, as well, and various settings too. We can also see current cardinal direction and the odometer on here. And then down and to the left here, we've got cruise control information. Up and to the right, entertainment and convenience. So we've got volume, tracks and presets, cycling through your media sources, Bluetooth, muting, and voice recognition. Left-hand wand will control blinkers and brights. Right-hand wand is going to be for your front and rear wipers with their respective sprayers there. Sorry for the focusing issue there for just a moment. Vehicle is push to start, of course. And then up above, we've got our visors with a nice little ticket holder here. These are going to be mirrored, lit, and it is a sliding visor, which means you can swing this out, and it telescopes quite a ways out for all of your shading needs. But again, take note of the nice tint brow on here. You can see even with this all the way out, you get so much extension of shading on this vehicle to keep sunlight out of your eyes and also just kind of keep your face and your chest and neck a little bit cooler. Nice little sunglass holder. This is foam lined in here. And we've got some interior lighting, standard rear view mirror. A little bit of storage up here possibly. You can maybe set a phone up here gently, or I don't know, what do you think you can use for this? Maybe sunglasses? There is a little ridge right here to keep things from falling. It's textured too. You got some vents here, just a nice little screen. This is not touch sensitive, just so you know. We've got selector buttons right here for the 4 menu options. Analog controls to the left and right for pause, play, music. I'm sure maybe some tone options. Yep. Radio, Sirius XM, media, your clock, phone, the menu, a dialing pad for Bluetooth. You've got your hazard lights here, and then media and convenience controls for all of your music and sound, as well as Bluetooth, and a selector right here for this screen too, I'm sure. And then we've got our climate control. This is a dual climate, manually controlled temperature control system. So single climate up front for the passengers, and then a rear climate adjustment system too for you. Down here, we've got some nice storage capability. There's a lot going on here. It's kind of dark in here, but lots of storage. You know, I can put my whole hand in here almost. Lots of space down here, space here. We've got a USB port and a 12-volt outlet there for you too. You can also conceal that. Putting the vehicle in reverse, we can see our backup camera here with rear parking sensors on. And so from here, this does have projected pathing. You can kind of see these ghost lines pop up, and this is going to show you where your Explorer is pathing to. Those left and right hand lines represent the sides of the Explorer, though it does look quite narrow with the wide angle view. As long as nothing is getting close to, or most definitely not coming in between those lines, you'll be good to go. Once there is though, check out your mirrors. So it looks like we have parking sensor control view here, and then we can also change our view, look straight down, still have this center line, but maybe if we have a tow package or something hooked up here, or just want a closer view of the bumper, we can see where the center of the vehicle is, as well as just have a zoomed in view there. Okay. Looks like we have some different terrain selections here. So it's going to be street, and then we've got, let's see, mud and rut mode, which turns off your traction control. Next, we've got sand mode. And then lastly, we have a snow, gravel, and grass mode. Very cool. And then, of course, we can go over to this intelligent four-wheel drive screen. We can see the power output to each wheel right here. It's pretty neat. So switching back here, and then in the center we have a downhill angle controller. If you turn this on, what that's going to do for you is it's going to allow or tell the Explorer that it needs to use the transmission to downshift a couple gears, to apply some engine braking, to stay in a higher gear, to help keep the vehicle at a maintained or set speed, instead of you having to just keep your foot on the brake the whole time, soaking a bunch of heat into your brake pads and rotors, rendering them less effective if you actually need to use them if you're flying downhill. We've got a couple cup holders here. Here's your key fob, pretty standard. Center console. It's a nice deep well for storage here. What do we have here? Let's see. I imagine that goes right there. Master puzzle assembler. Love me some Legos. So it looks like you've got some coin holders, a nice little pen holder here, and then another 12-volt outlet for storage. Utilization of the underside for pens, specifically lip balm and cards. Cool. You've got a lockable glove box here with a lower tray as well as an upper tray for you too, and some lighting inside. Okay, that's going to be it for the front seating area, guys. Hope you enjoyed this so far. We're going to hop into our second row and third row now. Keep that climate rolling so I can stay cool. It's getting warm out. Nice breeze so far today, though. Second row, we've got a nice bench here. Storage in the doors with some more bottle holders. Cargo bags in the back of the seats here. Rear climate controls, another 12-volt outlet. Looks like a missing trim piece for maybe what was a cup holder at one point in time. That's something that we can also order and get fixed too. So just because this is how it is right now, this is how we receive the vehicle, doesn't mean that's how we can sell it to you. We'd love to help you out and make you happy. We have ventilation, hooks, and lighting up above. Nice raised roofing for where heads will be. And then to get into the third row, we can also fold this down just in case. We've got some instructions here. Pull that once, then gotta pull a little bit harder. No? There's gotta be a way. Am I too weak? I don't know. Anyways, this should lift up if I'm not mistaken here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe we just need two hands here. And because this is the larger side. Oh, no, we're good. Let me just move this front seat forward a little bit. Silly Matthew. Okay, there we go. All right, so if we need to get into the third row here, you can see we have the ability to do so. Please do not use as a footrest as requested by Ford. Back here we've got more storage, cup holders, more ventilation and lighting, and raised roofing as well. Not sure what this is doing here. It looks like this needs to be under the seat for whatever reason, so we can get this adjusted as well. But that's why I'm here. You know, that's why I love going through each of these vehicles and filming these to see if there are any problems and solutions that can be found. All right. Each vehicle has its own story, that's for sure. All right, looking back here, we've got seating for two, some carpeted floor mats sitting back here. Just for stowing purposes, I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way. Curious as to what this trim piece goes to. Oh, this appears to go right here. Remove for spare tire. Gotcha. Okay, so let's get that in there. Put that right there. All right, so to stow this seat, we've got a set of instructions here. Looks like number 1. Pull this red one. 2. Maybe. Push down. let go of that. Then we've got number 2 here. We'll go ahead and loop this in. The camera hand, pull on that. No. There we go. Shazam. All right. So that stows in there appropriately. Very nice. So we've got a nice little stow mode right here. Some interior lighting. 12-volt outlet. Over here, a little bit of extra storage capability for you. Looks like some tie downs that screw in somewhere, maybe for the rail system. Whoa, hello. All right, is that in? Okay, cool. All right, so you can see we've got some different capability for storage and stowing items back here. It's a very cool system. So we'll leave this one down for now. We'll go ahead and put these floor mats back in. Get this closed up. Just giving you a peek right here again at the backup camera. It does have its own little sprayer. And then confirming our passenger seat adjustability. Looks like we have powered and manual adjustability. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-way adjustable with 2 more ways of adjustment for the back angle there. All right, guys. That's going to wrap it up for this Ford Explorer. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments, questions, or corrections about any of the information provided to you today. Most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date with all of the vehicles we're uploading to this channel for your informational and shopping needs. This Explorer is available for sale. Even though there are just a couple things that we need to get taken care of on here, that's what we plan to do. But any more information that you need to decide on becoming an owner, head on over to keyofcolumbia.com where you can get the price, your trade value, the Carfax, and get in contact with our team to get started with helping you with all of your vehicle needs. Feel free to use the link down below in the description for ease of access to this Explorer. This is Matt Croissant over here at Key of Columbia in Missouri. We hope you're having a wonderful day.